us old codgers are going to be talking to people like, oh, you remember during that pandemic and we all had to get, our vaccines or what have you. I think it's pretty interesting. Hey guys, this is Erin, and if this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn all there is to know about living in Richmond, Virginia, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Hey there, I'm Erin Melton, and welcome again to Living in Richmond, Virginia. Today we'll be talking about something that's really near and dear to many parents that are making the relocation to the Richmond area or considering it. So let's say you're someone that's kid is really, really good at a particular sport, and you're living somewhere that you like. It's got some great sports programs, but you're needing a change, or one of you has gotten a job here in the Richmond, Virginia area, and you want to make sure you're still setting your kids up for success. So what would be the schools that offer the best sport programs in the Richmond, Virginia area? Let's go through them. So I think it's always really important to start with the public schools, because that's the majority of people when they relocate to an area. They want to make sure they're able to get a house in an area that they can utilize the great public school. And of course, if they've got a great athletic program, even better. So both of the schools I'm going to be talking about are actually both located in Henrico County, which is a very, very popular area in the Richmond metro area when it comes to people looking for great schools. So they're also with the top-rated sports program. So Deep Run High School, that is in the west end of Henrico, is definitely known for its great sports programs. Specifically, though they've got all of them, soccer, tennis, and baseball are the ones that they shine in the most and tend to really turn out some great athletes and also really nurture some wonderful athletes. The other one would be Mills E. Godwin or Godwin High School. That is actually where both of my kids graduated for, so it is near and dear to me. Go Eagles. They're well known, their sports programs in particular, for football, where my son-in-law actually played as well, and wrestling and baseball. So. And you know what? They have an amazing soccer team as well. I know several great students that went through that program, loved their coaches, and they were always winning things. So soccer as well. So let's talk about the top high schools you might want to be looking at if you're looking for a more exclusive private school environment. Without a doubt, St. Christopher's School has an amazing sports program and absolutely state-of-the-art, phenomenal facilities. I was like, wow, these are something off the chart. They are best known for their sports programs in lacrosse, soccer, and football. So that's really important to know if you're moving from an area and you really want to put your kids in athletic, St. Chris, you definitely got to check them out there for that. Funny enough, obviously if it's supposed to be this top rated and churning out professionals, I didn't really necessarily know the athletes, but I sure did know a non-athlete that came from, and I'm sure you'll know them too. That's right, yours and my favorite stalker, Penn Bagley. Yes, the stalker from, the great old show, You. Don't act like you don't binge watch it like I do. I do. And I think he was on Gossip Girl as well, right? Yeah, but You is definitely when I was like, hello, I like you. And he is a product of St. Christopher's. Trinity Episcopal School is also extremely well known for its state-of-the-art coaching sports and athletic program. They're best known for churning out some amazing track and field, swimming and cross-country people as well. And let's also talk about another very, very popular private school that has an amazing athletics program. Again, the facilities, whenever my kids were playing either, field hockey or even soccer games, or even my son used to do reffing for soccer games and all. And anytime we could play at any of the collegiate fields, it was like, my gosh, it's amazing. And there is a very famous athlete that comes out of there. That's right, it is Russell Wilson. We all know those. All right, let's talk about the college and universities that have the best sports programs in the Richmond area. So that's great if you're looking to move to the area and you've got an older one and they're going on to their further education. Good thing is you don't have to leave them behind somewhere, you can bring them along. The University of Richmond is extremely well known for its basketball and lacrosse sports programs, great for the athletes and bringing out some amazing people there. That is the Richmond Spiders. So if you come into our area and you're like, what are these red spider flags I'm seeing all over the place? You know that they are from University of Richmond. Of course, we have VCU, has an amazing sports program, is well known for it, and of course, a great sports medicine program as well, because it's right there for MCV. Those would be the Rams. They're probably best known for their basketball. Then of course, we've got a private school that is up in Ashland. Yes, the center of the universe, Ashland, and that would be Randolph-Macon. That is the college that is Yellow Jacks. Now, Randolph-Macon, they are very well known for their amazing softball and baseball programs. Then you have Virginia Union University, which is actually also right in the city. They too have a very notable sports program. I don't believe that I've had the great opportunity of working with anyone from there yet, but I know great athletes come out of there. And of course you have the Virginia State University, which is actually in Petersburg, so just south of the Richmond area. They are very well known for their sports program for amazing football, basketball, volleyball, and again, they're located in nearby Petersburg. Virginia State University is forever going to be, to me, the place for my COVID vaccine. That is actually where I went. They had a big thing. I don't remember if I actually took a picture. I wanted to, of like the lines and the different things. Everybody all set up like the center inside. Because I'm like, one day, this is going to be something that us old codgers are going to be talking to people like, oh, you remember during that pandemic and we all had to get, our vaccines or what have you. I think it's pretty interesting. So again, had nothing to do with that. They also compete in the NCAA AA Division II, and they have a really successful program, of course, like I said, football, baseball, basketball, and volleyball. So there you have it. Come to Richmond, Virginia. We have so many different education options for your amazing sports prodigies. Bring them on, and let's be excited to see them in the next Olympics. Thanks so much for tuning in, and remember, leave everything better. Once again, if this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything there is to know about living in Richmond, Virginia, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video.